Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and make your own concealer. So the things that you're going to be needing is a container to put it in. This is just a cream blush that I used up, so I just cleaned it out, and this is the container I'm going to be using. A moisturizer or a lotion that is safe to be putting on your face. And then a powder that's your skin tone or a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, whatever you want to use for your concealer. So I like mine personally a little bit lighter. So you're just going to go ahead and take the container, and mine is pretty, it's not very deep, so I'm just going to take about 2 pumps. That was like 1.5, and put it in there. And you're also going to need like a mixing tool. This is just like a pen. I don't know, it's just something that I found. And so I decided to use it. And then I'm just going to dump a little bit of my powder into, it's actually a mineral foundation, so it's going to give my concealer really good coverage. But a mineral foundation, powder, whatever you want to use. I actually like to take a brush and tap. I don't want to waste this product. I didn't want to waste the product that was still on this brush. So then you're going to go ahead and dump the stuff, that's about how much I'm using, that's in the cap, and dump it into your container. And it's kind of hard because this lid is bigger than the container. But use your little tool to help guide you. Okay, and that's how it looks so far. I think I'm going to need to add a little bit more powder just because, I don't know, we'll just see. So like I said, I like mine lighter than my skin tone, so this is definitely going to be lighter. And so the powder that I used is very, very light, so it may not look like it has much color to it, but it really does because that's my skin tone. See, it's like practically white. So I'm just going to actually just take it straight from the pot a little bit. There we go. So if you want more of just like a sheer concealer, then I would use more moisturizer and less powder. But if you want a really good coverage one, then use more powder and use a really thick moisturizer. So that's how it looks so far. It's starting to get a little bit more color to it. The concealer that I've been using, the only concealer that I've actually ever used, is my Mary Kay one, which is really expensive. So I really want to get, like, if I can figure out how to make my own concealer, like if this works good, then I can save a lot of money. So as of right now, this is really sheer. It's pretty much a moisturizer, actually. So I think I'm just going to add a little bit of my everyday concealer into it, just to give it a little bit more of a thick consistency, because the moisturizer just isn't really thick enough yet. So I just added a little bit. You can even add a little bit of your foundation, whatever's going to be the same skin tone and such. So I'm just going to mix up a little bit more yet again. And right off the bat, the concealer gives that better coverage, I can tell. And I like it a lot better now. So I just use a product that's on the end of it, and yes, this is a lot creamier now, got a lot better coverage now, way better coverage, as you can see. And yeah, I really like it now, actually. And so this is what it looks like so far. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more stuff I'm just using a cotton swab to clean up the edges so it's not as ugly, dirty looking. Because, girl, you're not going to want to use it if it looks gross and unsanitary. I cleaned, make sure that you clean out all the stuff that you're going to be using really good. Like this pan, I cleaned out really good because you don't want to put your product that you're going to be using on your face to a dirty pan. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm just going to add a little bit more, but I'm just using a little bit, and I actually really do like it. If you want, I can do a review on it or something. And I'm going to do a lot more DIYs today. So anyways, that is your DIY concealer, and I actually really glad that I made it because, like I said, I've been needing a new concealer. So I can just keep that concealer around and the only reason that I'll need it is to make this one just a little bit more creamy and such. So yeah, I really suggest making this because you're going to save a lot of time, a lot of money, not necessarily time. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know if you guys try your own concealer.